Hey, it's the Laptop Tech Geek, and today I'm going to be going over the Asus X555LA-SI50203H. I left a link in the description below to get a great deal on this model, and you can also read all of the user reviews and see what other people are experiencing with it, so be sure to check that out. I'm going to jump right into it with the performance. It's running the Intel Core i5-5200U, so it's running that 5th generation Core i5 processor. It has the Broadwell architecture, and this processor has turbo boost up to 2.7 GHz with a base clock speed of 2.2 GHz. This means it could dynamically increase or decrease depending on what you're doing. So this is a great performing processor for the price range. It has enough power for a more demanding application and it can handle multitasking just fine. There's also 6 GB of DDR3L RAM, so it's a fair amount of RAM for multitasking. So this means you have some wiggle room for running multiple programs without getting that sluggish performance. So there's the Intel HD Graphics 4400 GPU. This is an integrated graphics card. It can handle HD video playback and low demand gaming only. If you're planning on running higher demand games, you might want to look up at the next 1 or 2 price tiers, because this one's not really designed for gaming, but it can handle multimedia and things like that just fine. So there's a 1TB 5400 RPM hard drive, so you have a large amount of space to store all of your media, software, and other data. So this model has a 15.6 inch display and it weighs 5.1 pounds, which is on the lighter end for a laptop this size, which range between 5 and 6 pounds. It's also very thin at just about 1 inch, and I really like the sleek design. It has that brushed finish so it doesn't attract your fingerprints, and it will just look sleek even after extended use. There's also a DVD-RW drive, Bluetooth support, has 2 USB 3 ports, 1 USB 2.0 port, an HDMI out port, and a headphone microphone combo jack. So to conclude, this Asus is a great performer for the price. It has that Core i5-5200U and 6 GB of RAM, and I particularly like the design of this model over similar models. Be sure to check out that link in the description to get a great deal on this model, and you can also read the user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.